What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Let's play Sonic Adventure Part 23. Here we are in the Station Square Chao Garden. And I already showed off the gold egg and hatching it, and I showed off how to give out some animals I gave to this particular Chao. And the reason why I started here was because if you notice this little drawing, I can't get it any better than this. Some Chao will, after they get to a certain point, and I think even if it's either they get old enough to a certain age, or they do enough races, or compete in enough races, they will learn to draw and do different things. And this is Mr. Bruin's Chao Garden. The music's the same. Chao naming machine, I think. There should be some eggs here. No, I guess I would have gotten rid of them. Since this is the Chao garden that noticed a part of a different save file that I've had on this, that I've had associated with this console. If you haven't already noticed, I'm playing the PlayStation 3 version of this game that I've had for this game since I originally downloaded the game a couple years ago. So I'm not sure what I would have done with this Chao. I'm not even sure where they are. Maybe I moved into the egg carrier garden, but that's not really why I went in here. The reason I came in here was so I could easily go to the Mystic Ruins. I was going to show off the Chao.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
At first, but then I realized I'd shown off a little bit one of the first videos of this playthrough, so I decided to, and then I was going to go ahead and get the eggs, but then that Chao drew something, so I wanted to show that off before I, and talk about that before I kept going, because he would have, the drawing would have disappeared, and I didn't, of course I didn't want that to happen. And now you want to be careful with this particular egg, because it can get wedged into the ground and you won't be able to grab it. You want to try to intercept it. Come on. Oh, maybe there we go. Thankfully it didn't get wedged. I have had to get stuck in the ground, and I have to leave the area and come back. Thankfully it didn't happen this time. And I'm not sure if I can take it into the I think I can take it into the train with me, but I'll just take it to the Mystic Ruins, because all I'm doing is just showing how to get to the how to get the eggs, bring them back. I've already showed off how to get the golden Chao egg, since he's already in the Station Square garden. Well, I hate to, but I'll go ahead and take you to the Station Square Chao garden just to show what a silver Chao looks like. Down, pick him up again. Usually you wait about 10 seconds. This isn't 10 seconds what I'm doing now, but that can actually help you get different Chao's faces if the amount of time that you shake the egg and what you do with the egg, different things like that. And so you can see this one has a frown on it, where the golden Chao has a smile. And then we'll go to the egg carrier garden. And the different gardens, yeah, okay, so I guess this is where I would have put all the different Chao, and this is the gray Chao, or excuse me, black Chao with a frown on his face as well. And like I was saying, different Chao do better, or not do better, yeah, I guess do better in different gardens. Like, this one is wide open, has very little, has a little bit of a small body of water that they can swim on, but for the most part they don't. Chao who usually go here don't swim all that often. And, trying to figure out how to get out of here. I know how, but, and this is where you would normally want to put a running type Chao, or any Chao that doesn't know how to swim. The Mystic Ruins garden would be for climbing Chao, which would be a power type Chao. And find a swimming Chao because it's got such a huge body of water. But I'm not even sure if I can get to this thing with Sonic. I hope, oh man, I hope I can. Ah, well, you know how to do it. Get in there with Amy, Big, or Gamma. You know, come back and you've seen the black Chao anyway. I'm not gonna bother with it because I want Sonic. See, I do this just because it'll be a lot faster. But you know, you go into the prison, open the second cell. I already showed that. I already showed how to do that with Amy, or you can use Big, Gamma, whoever can go in there, and then you would, you know, take it into the transporter. Then that would take you to the egg carrier garden, and then you can see what it looked like. I already showed it had a frown, so I'm going to go back to the... Actually, I'm going to take this so I can sell the eggshell just to show off, and I should get that regular one as well just to show off how much that sells for. I think I'll do that real quickly. I hate to go back and forth, but because the shop's only in Station Square, so I have to go back and forth. But anyway, lost my train of thought again. I'll go ahead and do this now, and I'll even go into the shop and show off what's in there. But they're like as I mentioned, there are different types of Chao, and you can buy various items with your rings. You sell this particular item, 50 eggshell for 50 rings, and then we'll actually I'll look at the items. So you can get different colored eggs. White egg, which is 400. Shiny blue egg, which is 5,000. Shiny orange, shiny green, shiny gray, and they go up in price. Where the shiny gray egg is 10,000 rings, and this is based on how many emblems you have. The more emblems you have, the higher priced Chao you can get. And dark fruit, heart fruit, which creates breeding between Chao. Certain Chaos are like different fruit, round fruit, cubicle fruit. Bucket you can put on the Chao's head, cardboard box, flower pot, paper bag, stump, mushroom, which would raise their stamina, but this is all cosmetic stuff. The stump, paper bag, flower pot, cardboard box, and bucket are all cosmetic things. The dark fruit, and there's also a hero fruit. A dark fruit would create a dark trait for the Chao. I don't have a regular Chao. I guess I do. Or I would show off what that Chao would look like. And really quickly, if you notice, any Chao that can't swim, they will do that. So if you care, that's why you would want to put any Chao that can't fly into the egg carrier garden. I don't, so I don't bother with it. But if it bothers you in any way, that's what you want to do with it. You know, 250 rings for that. And of course, the higher priced eggs, you will get a lot more money for them, but it's not worth it to buy a Chao, a high priced Chao just for the eggshell, because you won't make your money back. And eggshells are also cosmetic. I think you can put any color of eggshell on a Chao, but some Chao will reject your cosmetic item. I know I've had problems putting eggshells on Chao before, but I don't know about true cosmetic things like you can buy in the shop. Maybe well, actually, it's different with some Chao. I'm not sure if it's an odds thing or how that works, but some Chao will put cosmetic items on their head and some won't. So the silver one, I guess this ain't gonna change unless I leave the shop, or leave the Chao garden and come back. And different Chao, you can see this particular one's getting tired, and you can see what he is a normal trait running Chao. With you can see his stats there. And I'll show off how to name a Chao. What you would want to do is you'd want to bring a Chao into here, and you would send a Chao. Actually, I'll show that process off with one of the colored ones. And so you have a lot of different things you can use. You can use Japanese characters, regular standard English characters, numbers, different symbols, lowercase English, different European and Latin characters with different things here that you can use if you wanted to. I don't, so I'm not going to bother with that. I'm not going to get rid of this Chao because this Chao is what I'm going to use to and if a Chao has a lot of fly, they will come off any high place and they'll fly, but here in the station square one, they'll either come off this top one and they'll start flying, and I'll like I said, I'll send away a Chao. And this is supposed to be really sad music, a sad picture. I guess this is supposed to make you not want to do it. Even has sad text. The Chao you said goodbye to will be happy living in the mountains far away. You will never meet that same Chao again. Is that okay? Yes. You will never see that same Chao again. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, then this is goodbye. Goodbye, Chao. Take care. The Chao is returned back to a faraway forest. The Chao will be happy there. So it's supposed to be sad. It's like I said, I assume it's supposed to make you sad enough that you don't want to do it, but each garden can only hold up to 8 Chao in them. So you would need to, you know, if you got a bad Chao, you would want to get rid of them. So you can see, you can switch between your different gardens. I don't have anything in the Mystic Ruins garden. I got the 2 Chao here, and then I got the different Chao. You can see it says neutral run type. That's the affinity would be where the neutral lies. It would either be a hero, neutral, or dark, and then the type would be a run, swim, fly, power, or a normal, which would typically be a stamina based or a all-around good Chao. So you can see the different courses: a pearl course, amethyst course, sapphire course, ruby course, and emerald course. These are the beginner races where you would normally put younger Chao in, or Chao that are not quite as developed. But I want to show off the jewel race because this is where the races will get harder. And if you see the little badges on his chest, that's because he won different races. We'll do the emerald course, I guess. And so you can see all the different types. These are all numbered, so starting with blue on the far left would be 1, and then it goes all the way around to where the purple is on the far right side, which is 8. Nah, crap, I wanted to show off what the Chao were. Let me see if I can still do that. The Chao in the lane beside me is a normal trait dark Chao. The Chao in the lime green lane is...
Come on!
Well, I guess I can do it like this. Alright, let me see. This is a normal running Chao. Or a normal... That's a normal dark Chao. That is a running... advanced regular running Chao. This is a dark flying Chao. This is a power dark Chao. This is a regular running Chao. It doesn't have a whole lot on him. This is a power hero type, and this is a running dark.
Come on!
So I need to get my Chao back up front.
Come on!
And so you can see the different... You are supposed to... You would think that the game would let you control your own Chao, but it doesn't work like that. You can cheer for any Chao that you want to, but of course, it's, you know, it would be best to cheer for your own Chao.
Hurry up!
But, you know, you can just see all the different types of Chao that there are. There's a lot more than that. There's a...
Hurry up!
For the different types, like I said, swim, fly, run, power, and normal, there is a dark and hero type for each, for each type. And I'm honestly not sure if this does anything outside of, you know, when you get to have the speed boost. That's the only thing that it does for you. You can see that he's not quite fast enough to keep up. This is a, you know, a pretty advanced race. This Emerald course is the longest course, and it would definitely demand the most of your Chao. So you see number 2. So that's, like I said, that's a regular dark Chao, a normal running Chao, a power hero, well, I already showed them all off, so my Chao came in dead last. But that's okay, I just wanted to show this off, just how the races worked. You can sit there and switch between your different Chao with the directional buttons. And we'll go ahead and quit that. But you can switch between the different Chao to always try to find your Chao. Let's see, there he is. You can, I think I mentioned this already, but if a Chao likes you and you whistle, he will come to you and he'll be very happy that you held him. We'll feed this particular Chao to show off the eating. Aspect of it, and they can get really hungry and they will eat by themselves, and but they still will gain stamina even if they eat by themselves. You can notice some of the nuts fell off the trees before, and if they're hungry enough, they will pick it up and they will eat it themselves. And there you go, so you can see level up. He got about 24 on his level up, so that means he would be about, from a scale of A to E, I think he would be a B in stamina, and that's a great way to tell what type your Chao can be, is how much they get for their level. When they level up a certain skill, I guess, the higher it is, the better that Chao would be in that, along that skill line. So you can see white egg, gray egg, shiny blue, shiny green, hero fruit, dark fruit, triangle. Just wanted to see if they had anything new, a pan, and a mushroom. So, but really I just wanted to show off the hero fruit was the biggest thing. I've already showed off how to get animals. I don't have any animals right now to give. I guess I could buy a hero fruit to show off how to do that, but that's actually, you know, pretty easy to do, and you can see he's singing now. And they'll do different things, like they'll draw, they'll sing, they'll play with little toys that they can get. You know, different things like that. I don't really spend a whole lot of time here just because it's really time consuming to spend with the Chao. Usually I only work on one Chao and try to make him the best, you know, whatever his type is, I'll level him up in that, and then I'll just level that up completely, making that type, and then, you know, whatever. But anyway, so these are the different hints for the the thing, I guess I can read these. Chao are tiny, cute, mysterious creatures that are adored by people from all over the world. Chao live in the Chao Garden. The Chao Garden is where you can breed and raise Chao. Chao are very easy to raise. The big eggs.
Just remember, no fighting.
The big eggs that you will see in the Chao Garden are Chao eggs. Chao eggs hatch on their own, but you can also hatch them yourself. The Chao's personality will change depending upon the way in which you hatch. And try various ways of hatching a Chao. Chao love fruits. If Chao eat fruits, they will grow up to be healthy Chao. Fruits grow on the trees in the garden. After pressing the action button in front of the tree to grab it, shake the tree with a left stick. Fruits will fall
Better
on the tree.
get going.
If you continue to shake it for a while. Have you seen the small animals yet? In the active stage, you will find many small animals. If you give a small animal to a Chao, the Chao will change its shape and act as the small animal would. Chao change according to the small animal that is given to them, and so give a Chao different types of small animals to see how they transform. Chao like to be petted and carried around. Chao do not like it when they are attacked by a spin attack or are punched. Chao like to be given fruits to eat. You can also throw Chao into walls, and you can spin dash eggs, you can punch eggs, and you can throw eggs against the wall to try to hatch them, but that will change their personality, usually more towards negative personalities. When the flowers around a Chao start to bloom, it indicates that they can breed. If you can get two Chao together, the Chao may lay an egg. They usually have to be adult Chao to be able to do that. I've never actually had a baby Chao do that with an adult Chao. Chao love fruits. There are various types of fruits, and they will affect the Chao in different ways. Fruits can build up Chao stamina, which can help them win the Chao race. For some unknown reason, the Chao Garden has its own time, and it's only active when you are there. So even if you have many gardens, you don't need to worry about time when you're in a particular garden raising a Chao. For a Chao to win a race, a Chao must have high skill levels, abilities, and stamina. A lot of encouragement from the part.
Just remember,
is
no
crucial in
fighting.
winning a race as well. Chao can gain abilities such as running, flying, swimming, and strength by giving it various types of small animals. A Chao can gain stamina by eating lots of food. You can check a Chao's skills and stamina level when you pick it up. Press any of the buttons to cheer Chao on, but remember, the more you encourage a Chao, the more stamina your Chao will consume. So pacing your encouragement is very important in winning a race. So I guess I must have burned out all the stamina on my Chao.
Just remember, no fighting.
So that's all that about the Chao. There's really nothing else I can show off right now because I don't have any Chao that's about to transform or anything like that. But that's just the basics about the Chao. They're pretty simple to take care of. It's just very time consuming, and if you're not naturally inclined to deal with the Chao, then or want to play with the Chao, then you won't really find a whole lot of fun with it. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I thanks for watching. Next time we'll do the wrap-up video, which is where I talk about the game and show off anything that I didn't show off. I already showed off the Chao Garden. I won't show that off in that video. But anyway, so until then, everyone.